Few know the legend of the caged lion, a story whispered only by firelight, passed through generations until it slipped into the shadows of time. Today we unveil a tale, not of defeat, but of the greatest power there is, restraint. In a time when gods walked the earth and magic coursed through the veins of men, there was a king unlike any other, Aldamar, the Lion King. His mane was spun from the sun's rays, and his roar could command storms. But despite his might, Aldamar bore a chain around his paw, one that even he could not break. When a young villager came running to the temple, pleading for help against the serpent of shadows, Aldamar rose from his stone throne. The glow of the chain rattled softly, a testament to the choice he had made. Aldamar knew the serpent of shadows fed on chaos and fury. To confront it, he needed not raw power, but mastery over it. Long ago, Aldamar had unleashed his strength unchecked, winning battles but leaving devastation in his wake. The cries of the innocent haunted him, and so he chose restraint, binding himself with the chains of temperance, a relic said to hold the strength of storms until called upon by the worthy. As the serpent coiled around the temple, its eyes gleaming with malice, temptation slithered through the air. The serpent taunted Aldamar, urging him to unbind himself, to give in to rage and taste the raw power once more. But Aldamar stood unmoved, reciting the silent mantra, "Power is not in the roar, but in the silence that follows." And then, in a moment that stretched across eternity, Aldamar stepped forward. The chain dissolved into radiant light that encircled the temple, binding the serpent in bonds it could not break. The creature thrashed in shock, its dark power undone by the controlled resolve of the Lion King. The land fell silent, bathed in warm sunlight as awe and gratitude filled the hearts of the villagers. Aldamar stood tall, the golden band on his wrist glowing faintly, a reminder of the strength he wielded, not to conquer, but to protect. In that moment it became clear. The power that saves is not always the power that breaks, but the power that holds back. True strength lies not in the roar, but in the restraint that tempers it. Remember this. Sometimes the greatest power is not in what you unleash, but in what you choose to hold back.